I did a top 10 list last week of the top 5 things that I have talked myself into about the 2022 NFL season.
Yeah, you did.
And number 1 on the list is the Las Vegas Raiders are going to win the American Football Conference Western Division. Mm-hmm. That, yes, Russell Wilson has arrived, and Randy Gregory has arrived, and Khalil Mack has arrived, and J.C. Jackson has arrived. And Tyreek Hill may have gone, but Juju Smith-Schuster and Marquez Valdez-Scantling have arrived. And the teams have drafted very well in the AFC West. And they're ready to roll. It is the deepest end of the division pool in the NFL. There's no question about it, the AFC West. However, the Las Vegas Raiders have made their own moves. Chandler Jones to go along with Max Crosby, Devontae Adams for crying out loud, Josh McDaniels in his second opportunity of being a head coach. We all know didn't work out for Belichick in his first time. Second time was the charm. You know what I'm saying? So, the autumn wind is a pirate. And just to give you even more of a sense to double and triple down, my colleagues at the NFL Media Group put out this photograph and put it on their Twitter and put it on their Instagram. It is the quarterback, running back, and 2 pass catchers for each of the 4 teams in the AFC West. And I know you guys took this to mean like choose 1 quarterback, 1 running back, and 2 wide receivers from all 4 to choose your team. I took this to mean which one has the best quarterback, running back, and pass-catching combination.
I think both work.
Okay.
Both ideas.
I'm going to do, because I viewed it like, which is the one has the best quartet out of all 4 teams? And you've got the Chiefs at the top with Mahomes, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Juju Smith-Schuster, and Travis Kelce. And then you've got the Broncos with Russell Wilson, Javonte Williams as the running back. Good young running back. And Cortland Sutton and Jerry Jeudy as the wide receivers. The Chargers have Justin Herbert as the quarterback, Austin Eckler, who's a touchdown machine, and then Keenan Allen and our friend Mike Williams, who was on this program the other day. Those are your 2 pass catchers for the Los Angeles Chargers right there.
Mike, hit the yeah for show.
He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. He does have it, but
we caught him up too early.
The Raiders have Derek Carr, Josh Jacobs, Devontae Adams, and Darren Waller.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And I saw this, and I said to myself, that's who I would choose to go into battle with the quarterback, running back, and 2 pass catchers.
Even if you weren't all in on them already?
Even if I wasn't all in on them already. And I understand Derek Carr may not be your best quarterback of choice out of Mahomes and Herbert and Russell Wilson. And I'll ask you this question. Why not? I know he hasn't won a Super Bowl like Russell and like Mahomes, and also, didn't come out of the box, out of the gate like Justin Herbert did in his rookie season, although Carr had an MVP campaign built in his early part of his career until his leg snapped for the Jack Del Rio Oakland Raiders. But I'll take Devontae Adams over everybody on that list at the wide receiver position. And Kelce is who I would take over Waller, but that's not too far off. For pass catcher number 2? I invite any pushback from the floor.
I would say
You're sticking with the team. Don't go Mahomes and Devontae and sticking just with the teams. You got to stay within the teams.
I think I would take the Chargers. I would take the Chargers.
And I don't have an argument for you.
Yeah, because you can make the case that Herbert upside better than Derek Carr. You can make the case that Eckler is better than Jacobs, and that
I think you can make that case.
Yeah, and then
because Jacobs, although Eckler a couple years ago got banged up, Jacobs has just been mystified. When Jacobs run the football, I've said it before, I'll say it again, he reminds me of Zeke. He's big. He's bigger than you think.
Right.
He packs a wallop when he hits you.
Right.
And I know they didn't pick up his fifth-year option, and a lot of folks view that as a lack of or a vote of no confidence. He's also a running back.
Yeah, he was also more. His rushing yards went down last year in his third year, but
he didn't stay healthy.
He was
Trust
more
me, I've had him in fantasy the last 2 years.
But my point is that he was more involved in the pass game. He had 21 more catches than the previous year, so he's still getting touches.
T.J. Jefferson, you have the floor, sir. Which one of those? You could put it back up again if you don't mind,
Hoskins.
Hoskins.
Again. I think I know, but let me see it one more time.
Which AFC West quartet would you choose? Quarterback, running back, 2 pass catchers.
I think all things considered, I am, man, I don't think the place downstairs might have frozen over, but I'm rolling with Brockman again on something here. I'm going with the Chargers.
Devontae Adams and Darren Waller.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. There you go. You got the drop now.
Thank you, Mike.
Devontae Adams is a Vegas Raider.
But I think maybe sometimes people don't understand how good Keenan Allen is at football.
He is sublime. That's
Keenan
the word
Allen
you
is
can
one
use
of the
for
best
him.
route runners in the game. He's got so Devontae Adams might be better than Keenan Allen.
You can take the might out.
He's not.
I'm sorry.
Worlds better than Keenan Allen. And especially, we don't know.
Devontae Adams is the best wide receiver in the National Football League.
Yeah, and Keenan Allen is very close to that top.
No question. He's terrific.
So, and
we're
talking Mike
here.
Williams and Waller. That's close. I think
Waller is a matchup nightmare on the level of Kelsey.
So I think my advantage comes Eckler and Jacobs.
Put it up one more time, too. Put it up one more time. Mahomes to Kelsey is
that's as good as it
the
gets.
best quarterback tight end combination in the NFL. I will say that.
But we don't know how Juju works in there. So
but Russell is going to have to learn.
That's why we didn't pick them.
What these guys do on the field and second nature stuff. Mm-hmm. Herbert and Allen and Williams have known each other now for every single second that Herbert's been in the league. Devontae Adams and Derek Carr have a sixth sense that goes back to college. And Waller and Carr is a matchup nightmare, too.
Yeah, but Rich, I'm still friends with my 4 best friends from college, but we haven't spent...
Ashton?
No, we did not go to school together. But we, that's a long time to not play football with somebody. No matter how tight you might be and you live one guy moves, the other guy buys a house in the neighborhood, that's great. But you still haven't been on the football field together for, 6 years?
So you'll take the Chargers, both of you, over the Raiders?
I think so.
Combination.
I think so.
Okay.
By the way, though, it's very close. It's a coin toss, really, to be honest.
That's another reason why I'm in.
Because we picked.
No.
Because that's what it sounded like to me, Chris. Sound like because we picked the Raiders or the Chargers.
No. I'm just,
I'm just messing with you.
I'm buttoning it all up. I'm obviously going to continue talking myself into this. I've already done that.
So is that the hill you're willing to be die on?
Absolutely.
Are these Raiders?
This is oh yeah.
You're willing to put all your everything in that bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Bet.
The autumn wind is a pirate.
Hi.
Yes.
Thanks for calling Rich Eisen.
What is it, blustering just for fun? I'm not just blustering just for fun here. I believe it. I'm in. I'm in. And it will be either glorious this fall or I am going to take it in the shorts. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.